Alrighty. Alright. Hopefully Blueberry will join here soon. That's just me saying something to myself with an audible range. Let me see something. Hey, Weird Potato. Are you able to hear me? Okay. Or can you hear me at all? Okay. Just wanted to make sure because I'm trying out a new headset with a microphone attached, like a gaming headset type of thing. So it's a little new for me to try this little setup I got here. Sorry, I was saying something to myself there. Yeah, wasn't really expecting it to stream at this time, but also there you are, Blueberry. I was gonna say, I was hoping you're gonna join here soon. Yeah, sometimes that happens. It also can depend on, or as far as I know, it depends mainly on what's it called? Time zones. It usually depends on like time zones and things like that. As for why it takes a while. Yeah, sorry, it took me a while, Blueberry. As soon as I got home, and my mom had wanted me to help her out with a couple things here and there, but then also on my way back, traffic got in the way a little bit. So take your time, Blueberry. But yeah, sorry. Hey, Gotcha Donuts. How you doing? I just want to make sure, Gotcha Donuts, you're able to hear me, right? Did the chat die or something? Oh, there we go. Okay, so I guess that means you are able to hear me. So that's good. Yeah, I asked because I'm trying out a new headset I got that has a built-in mic, like a gaming headset type of thing. So I just wanted to make sure it works, and I want to try to like get the feel for it, type of thing, you know. Yeah, on my end, that I'm on the restream thing right now, so that only comes up as saying you got this in between two colons. So, but I mean, hey, I understand what you mean. Sorry about that. Yeah, sometimes it feels like something gets a little stuck in my throat. I don't know why, but No worries. I understand. Welcome back, Blueberry. Sorry, you guys have to keep hearing that. Blueberry, you want me to share the link to join, or honestly, I was just on YouTube earlier today, but there was a point where it's just like there wasn't much to watch, type of thing, Because it's just like gets to that point where there ends up, even with all the subscriptions I've got, there's just not much of anything to watch that like really catches my eye or draws my attention, type of thing. But then again, that's why there's the idea of going back and watching things I've already watched, especially with things that make me laugh a lot. Yeah. But I can also understand if it's been a while since you've been on because of other things like school and all that. I know it's not much for me to be one to talk because I'm not in school anymore, but I get the feeling. But yeah, Blueberry, do you want me to share the link for you so you and I can talk? Or if anyone else wants to join in with it too, that's fine with me. Unless Blueberry prefers otherwise. Oof. State testing. Oof. That's that is a bit of an interesting one. And when you say state testing, you mean like what do they call them? And it's like the term is still on the tip of my tongue, but my brain isn't catching the right word for it. Like modules. Is that what you're referring to, potato? Weird potato? Whatever. At this point, I feel like I'm just going to end up calling you potato. Are you talking about like like the big module packet things, like those? Okay, sounds good. Yeah, like the biggest one I usually have irritating trouble with is the math one, where how the first 5 problems you can't use a calculator on, regardless of how tough they are, and then after that, it's just like, oh, you can use a calculator on the rest of this, no problem. It's like, well, then what was the big deal about us using it on the first 5? Like, it makes no sense. I mean, I can understand if that's like procedure type thing, but you know. Blueberry, you still there? they don't allow you to use calculators for the entire math test? Jeez, that is messed up. At least in my opinion. Okay, Blueberry, do you want me to share or put the link to the thing in chat so you can join, you and I can talk? Or and Potato, if you want to try to join with us, unless Blueberry would prefer otherwise, I'm fine with that. So. But yeah, Blueberry, do you want me to put the link in chat so you can join me here and you and I can talk? Or hey, as long as you try, you know. Blueberry, would you like me to share the link? Come on, Blueberry, I did this for you. Blueberry, are you still there? Okay, it keeps scaring me for some reason. Do you want me to share the link for you to join the thing so you and I can talk? If anything, just yes or no will suffice. Just as long as I know if you want me to or not. Because, like I said, I did this for you, so. Potato, you there? Okay. Blueberry, I did this for you. I need to know if you want me to share the thing or not. Yeah, it says on my end too. Sometimes it does that. Blueberry? No worries, got you done. That's understandable. Blueberry, are you there? If Blueberry left, I don't know what I'm going to do here because. Oh, now it says 3 again. Yeah. Blueberry, are you there? Okay. Whew. You keep scaring me. It's hard to tell if you're still there. Am I coming through? Is my voice coming through for you, Blueberry? And yes, I can do that. Stupid laggy mouse. Jeez. Right there's the link. Hey, Lantern Boy Gamer. I hope you're doing well. Blueberry, the link is there if you're ready. Sorry, talking to Blueberry. She's still there. Thank you, Lantern Boy Gamer. I truly appreciate that. Last I checked, actually, it said 191, unless someone unsubbed, which that does happen from time to time. So, like, there was a point where I had 190, and it went up to 191, 192, then back down to 191. And last I checked, it was 191. But I mean, again, even if someone unsubbed, you know. Thank you as well, Potato. Oh, there we go. Hello. Oh, there we go. I was turning up the volume on my new headset here. And then finally the volume popped in. Lantern, what I play Roblox, but I haven't been on it for quite a bit of time, so you know.
Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, I see you there.
Now.
Well, you did say earlier you wanted to talk about something.
So I talked to the police, but they never answered. So it's kind of weird.
That Lantern Boy, that's just a ostrich beanie thing. So, forget the exact name of those things. So
let me put my volume down. I think my mommy, and she has my dad on the phone. He's gonna get mad at me.
Oh boy.
I hope not.
Well, I mean, depending on the situation you're dealing with and whatever's going on when you're around them, that might have something to do with it. So
yeah, I was looking on that yesterday. It was yesterday at 1 a.m. I didn't go to sleep because I started thinking about it.
fun technical toy. Yes, Potato, that is true. But yeah, I can understand what you're saying there. Because it's like for some people that might be dealing with like abuse or neglect or things like that, that's one of the reasons they do what you ended up doing. So red TY in the TV. That's understandable, Andrew Play Gamer.
So I decided to go Facebook. And that's like, oh my god, I could search it up. And then that's when I saw it.
And I'm guessing that's when you first found out about it.
Yeah. So I decided it said to buy Messenger, so then later I tell them. But they never answered. I got scared to call them. My cousin keeps telling me to call them, but I got scared so I didn't.
Hey, fun fact. I may sound all happy and all whenever I talk with people like this way, but the thing is, I've had a few run-ins with the policia in my own time. Yeah, I've had a few run-ins with them in not so good of a manner, shall we say.
Oof, 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 oof.
Yeah, I'm not going to get into details or anything, but you know, let's just say things happen.
So my mom told me that.
Oh boy.
and I'm scared. My cousin keeps telling me we should go, but I always
It's lagging.
and she never came. So I got mad and went back to my
lagged out for a
room.
moment with what you said.
I was gonna run away with my cousin. She never came. I've been waiting outside in the cold.
Oof.
I hear my mom and my dad outside.
Oh boy.
I'm biting myself. Where is it? That it? No. In the refrigerator? Never mind. Found it. So I don't know what to do.
Well, I can understand how you feel about the whole being nervous to talk to the police thing. Because believe me, I've been there before with my little run-ins with them. But when like as long as they like understand your viewpoint of it and can understand like the whole like they can understand the situation and everything, then it makes things a little bit easier, you know?
Yeah, but the only thing is that I might go back, but I feel like he's just gonna do it. Hurt me again.
Wait a minute. They're hurting you?
He did the thing to me.
I think I know what you're referencing by that. And if either of your parents are doing anything like that, then that's something you need to tell someone such as an officer about.
I can't tell them. I'm scared.
You may be scared, but what's think of it this way: which one would be better? Being treated like that by your parents, or being able to finally deal with the situation?
I think it was better to commit suicide.
No. Do not do that. I'm telling you, I've lost too many people I know and care about already to hear any talk about that. And I'm sorry if I'm raising my voice, but I just can't deal with anything regarding that anymore. And with the number of things like that kind of stupid stuff that's been happening all around the world. And I banged on my desk, just so you know. But the stupid things people pull. Yeah, it's not your earphone lantern, whatever. But it's just like the stupid stuff that people pull these days. Gets on my nerves. And some of it gets on my nerves worse than things I deal with at my job. Much worse, no less. I feel like that would be a good thing. But to be honest, I don't know where she lives or anything. Oops. Why talk serious about that kind of crap? Peekaboo. No, it just sometimes lags others out, so. Sorry, responding to Lantern Boy Gamer there. But yeah, Lantern Boy, sometimes it just lags people out from the thing. I don't know why. But yeah, like I was saying, if I've just lost too many people I know and care about to stupid stuff. Like what I was saying about when you mentioned the one word, and it's just like the fact that people regard to that to get away from their problems.
Yeah, I think that's the better solution for me.
I mean, if your reference is the thing, I guess you're saying your father does you. If it's what I'm thinking you're referencing, first off, he shouldn't be doing that regardless, especially to his own kid. But then the fact that your parents are hurting you rather than being there to comfort you. Like what kind of parent does that? I may not be a parent yet, but
okay.
Hi, Wolfie. Yeah, I'm just talking with Blueberry about something she's going through, and I apologize if there are things that happen, like you hear a bang sound or some stupid thing like that during the whole thing. You still there, Blueberry? Okay, I think it lagged her out again. Well, I mean, if someone's ever told you that, I'm guessing the referenced ones have finally arrived. If that's the reason why you left out. That or just lagged you out again, one of the two. But yeah, Lantern Boy Gamer, anytime I hear something from someone about no worries, just take your time. But yeah, all right, sounds good, Potato, and good luck. But yeah, Lantern Boy Gamer, anytime you hear anything from someone about hang on, let me look back. Give me 1 sec. About someone saying that someone who, such as like family or anything, has hurt them. So, like, if a friend of yours says that their family is someone in their family has hurt them in some way, anyway, at that, regardless of if you know if it's true or not, you should always, I feel, always take it seriously until you have proof of if said things are true or not, you know? So, like, when you first get told about it, even if you don't know if they're telling, the person's telling the truth or not regarding someone in their family hurting them, you should always take it serious. In my opinion, you should always take it seriously until proven otherwise. Yeet them. The thing says, okay, it's coming up, sort of. your friend said no. I'm guessing that it said no in regards to eating them. uh, all right, sounds good. Peekaboo. Hello? Um, hello? I swear this thing lags her out again. Okay, it keeps coming from strong signal to almost dead signal. Strong dead on her end, so yeah, for hers it seems to keep going strong signal, dead signal, or near dead at least. It just keeps alternating between the two. I have a strong feeling it's about to lag her out again. Oh, I'm hearing something. And I have a feeling it's going to lag it out. Yep, there it is. I was expecting it to happen. If you start hearing the creaking sounds on your ends, it's just because I'm leaning off to grab a drink of mine. Sounds good, Lantern Boy Gamer. Oh, you woke up. Jeez. Well, I guess you might want to get something to eat. Hope to see you again, Lantern Boy Gamer. Blueberry, are you in chat? If you guys were wondering what that noise was there, it was just me getting a drink of a drink I grabbed, so anyone still here in chat with me, or Anybody? And Blueberry, if you're in chat and you need help in any way, please let me know. Because I can't deal with losing anyone else. Well, hi and bye. Anything, I'm not forcing people to stay. Oh, there you go. Hello. Are you muted on your end? Hang on. Yeah, I think you're muted. Oh no, it's probably just connection thing or something. If you're saying anything, I can't seem to hear what you're saying. Excuse me. Hello. If for some reason if you're saying something, I can't seem to hear you. Hold on. Let me try something. Hold on. Hello? Hmm. Huh. That's weird. I think the connection thing is being a pain in the butt again. What the heck? Oh, jeez. As soon as I moved the mouse, it went away. That was weird. I think you might be muted on your end because I cannot hear anything you're saying. And the thing's being a pain in the butt. I swear, I don't know what's going on here. I'm guessing you must not be muted, but it seems. I just can't tell if you. So you don't want to tell? I think I was reading that right. Oh, okay. You don't want to. Okay, I see. it still says there's one person in chat. I'm guessing. I don't know. Ooh. Now it says there's no one in chat.
You see me?
I can see the hat there.
What? Can you see my face?
No, I can't.
Yay. Can't really see anything that much. It's really dark.
Is everything all right for you down there?
So you can't see my face.
No, I cannot see your face at all.
Okay, what does it look like?
If anything, I can just is the color skin through the thing slightly. That's literally it.
Oh crap.
Unless it's just something else, I don't know. But literally, I cannot see any features of your face at all.
Boom.
Oh. Okay. That just happened. I love how as soon as I say something about not being able to see your face, it's just like, pop. It's like, nope, disconnect.
But you can't see my mouth. Not to my face.
I couldn't see your face to begin with. I could only see like what I would guess was the skin color through the thing, but that's literally it. I couldn't see any features of your face at all, unless you consider like the outline of certain parts, but nothing like the eye color or anything like that.
I don't know
nothing like that.
I don't know what this is, but this is Mr. I have a new name for this one. His name is Sergio. Sergio Pájaro.
It's an interesting name, that's for sure.
I learned it from the Casa Grandes.
Oh, hey, Chip Chip, I didn't even know you were. I honestly didn't even know you were there.
We're here. Oh crap!
I'll see you tomorrow, Chip Chip. Take care.
Left?
I honestly didn't even know they were there.
I'll seriously drink it. Oh, you know what? I'm not doing it. Did you cousin?
No, I didn't actually.
Okay.
I mean, unless you're talking about like from different stream or something, but if you're talking about during this one, no, I didn't see him.
No, my video. My video.
Oh, that one. Yeah, it's that one I saw. Which I was surprised to see someone that young doing that.
She is cuckoo.
I would guess so if they're doing that. At
We
any
found the
point.
cigarette. She said that she found it inside the river, so we was like, "Oh my god, we'll go find it." Then she said
Wait,
that no one touched it.
she was doing that because she found it somewhere?
Yeah, she found it in the river underneath the bridge.
So she thought it was a good idea to do something with putting it in her mouth.
Let's say someone else did it too.
Young kids these days. God, now I feel like an old man.
Oh, crap.
Oh. I love how you said, oh, crap, as soon as I did that.
Crap. I don't want no one to see my face. I'll get in trouble. My brother will snitch. Oh my god, what the? What's that? What's that?
It's a new computer mouse I just bought the other day. It's supposed to be actually a gaming mouse. And fun fact, hang on. If I push one of these buttons, can control the settings for the little lights on, or I could just turn the lights off it to where it's literally just like the back thing here, and I could just put it back to the lights it was on.
Look what I've been trying to do. You know
Ooh, ribbit.
Did you record?
Do I know what?
Do you know what these are called? Oh god, my trigger fell.
I still couldn't quite hear what you said.
These are.
No, actually I don't.
Oh god, doesn't work. Poop. They're like posted. Here they're called napkins. I don't know why. And it doesn't work.
Yeah, sometimes you hear the name of something, especially when they're in a different like country or something, and you have to ask yourself, why do they call them that? You know?
Oh my god, I'm doing it. No, got off. You know what? Never mind. I quit this. This is boring. It never works. Wait, did you see my face?
No. Trust me, I would not even look. I promise you, I cannot see your face at all. And don't worry, even if you end up showing your face on here, I can just delete this later on.
Okay. Do you have a Twitch there?
Somewhere around here, yeah. Probably packed away in one of the boxes down in my basement, but you know.
Ow.
I love the timing of that was perfect. I pressed the button to turn off my camera, And as soon as I did, you were just like, ow. Like, me pressing the button
Did it.
hurt you in some way.
Oh my gosh, stop dying. Wait, somebody else is coming. Hello.
Hello.
Oh crap.
Ouch.
Okay, it did not fail. You didn't say anything. That's good. Do I have holes in my face?
No idea, but something tells me it's not
Maybe
a
my
good
dog-
reason.
My dog bit me.
Trying not to laugh. Ow. I just slapped myself to try to get myself to not laugh.
I always slap myself for no reason.
Well, I do because I just it almost make something happen out of sheer stupidity.
Today
Which
was
I
really
have a
funny
lot
'cause
of,
my cousin
so.
fell. My cousin fell off the scooter. I have a video.
I've fallen off a scooter of mine plenty of times before. But heck, I think I'm too tall to even ride my scooter now. So. Yeah. Also, back to previous chatting. I think I understand how you might be nervous about said thing, but it's better to deal with it sooner and not have to go through more of it, rather than just continue dealing with it like that, and consider a permanent problem or a temporary problem. I can't remember how the phrasing goes, but basically trying a solution that's not actually a solution, but just something that hurts more people than helps them, you know?
No.
Basically, I'm saying if you did do that big word that you mentioned before, in result, I don't know why it just keeps lagging you out there like that.
Wait, what? Now I didn't know. I was fixing my mask. So I couldn't see my face.
But yeah, like if you did decide to do that big word that you mentioned earlier on, as a result, to try to get away from the other stuff you've been dealing with, it's really going to hurt more people than anything else, you know?
Well, I hope they don't care about me. Okay.
Well, trust me, I've encountered a lot of instances where I've actually wanted to do that same thing, but
crap.
I don't know what it is, but some things just kept me going, kept me away from it, you know?
Okay, perfect. It will fall now. Perfect. Definitely have glasses on.
You're rocking them shades.
What?
I just said you were rocking them shades.
I can't see. I think I'm blind.
Well, I mean, it does make things darker when it's nighttime, so.
I want to take this off, but I don't want. No one see my face. I get in trouble.
But yeah, like it's like I keep saying, the whole big word you used earlier, that just makes things worse than anything else, you know? And I've personally had friends of mine who actually go through with that. and it just hurts more people. It hurts people more than anything else. Like it does a lot more bad than it does good.
Well, I have no idea.
Well, it's like I said, I completely understand the whole being nervous thing you're mentioning, but at
You
the
know
same
what?
time,
What anyone? Oh, can't breathe. I can't breathe. Oh, finally, you took it off.
do what now?
Evan,
Oh,
let's put this on my
freaking me
stomach
out
and
there.
I can breathe.
It's
Let's
like,
say I
but
put this
it's
on my
like
stomach. I
I've
can breathe.
met and or encountered people that I've become really good
What is
friends
that?
with or come to
Myth.
know really
I have
well.
no idea.
But then something happens, and just I don't know exactly how to explain it, but that kind of a big word thing ends up happening with them, whether to themselves or someone they know and or love. And it's just it's heartbreaking, you know, especially because
Her
with the
young
stuff you're dealing with,
people.
you shouldn't have to be going through that.
Well, look, this is for your own fault. Stupid. This is why you hate me. You don't like me. I'm bad. You slap me. Oh my god. I'm bad. Come here.
Well, hey, think of it this way: if you like staying there where you're at right now, and you don't want to have to go back with the two that have been hurting you, then wouldn't it be a better thing to just talk to the police about what's been going on?
I already told them, but they answered this. It's that they would open on Monday.
Wait. What do you mean? What do you mean they didn't? What do you mean they didn't answer? Like they like you told them, hey, they got the message, but then they just didn't do anything about it, type of thing.
I sent it, but they never respond. I sent it like yesterday at 1 a.m. because I was scared and I couldn't stop thinking about it. So I decided to wait, nothing happened. And then I looked and said it was closed until Monday. They open on Monday.
Well, you said you sent the message yesterday at 1 a.m.?
Yeah. You see my?
And then they're closed until
Monday.
This upcoming Monday?
Ow.
Well, I feel like that could be a reason, because then if they're closed until Monday, then they wouldn't really be able to respond to anything until they reopen on Monday, you know?
I have no idea.
I swear, every time you say ow, the timing of it just like something about it. I don't know.
I just hit myself with
but like I said, just the fact that it's like even if you sent it yesterday at 1 a.m., but then they're closed until Monday. If they're closed until Monday, I feel like they just can't do anything until Monday when they reopen, because of the fact that they're closed until then, you know? I mean, that could just be me, but...
What?
I'm just trying to think of things logically, that's all.
Well, guess what I've been learning?
What?
Dang it. Can't find it. I've been learning telekinesis. I think I said it wrong. Telekinesis. So yeah, this firework on top of my razor and try to move this. Oh crap.
Well, as far as I know, telekinesis is moving things with your mind. Like without touching it whatsoever in any way, shape, or form. Even if...
by the way, if I leave, If I leave, that means my phone died because it has 2% and I'm too lazy to charge it.
Understandable. But yeah, think about what I said. Hey, just before if anything happens here, before anything, just think about what I said. Which would you think is better? To continue dealing with what you've been dealing with, and have to live with the trauma from it,
It's been
or
40 years.
get it dealt with as soon as possible and not have to worry about that. You know?
Would the police even care? Because it's been for a year.
Well, I mean, if they're doing their job, they have to, you know?
I was 8 that time, so I did not know. He told me to follow him, so I did. I followed him. He locked the room. I got scared.
Wait,
Dumb.
if I'm hearing this right, even if you were 8,
yeah, I did. I followed him.
He did intimate things.
He does what the grown-ups do.
Oh dear God! Technically, that's a major offense. Technically,
no one saw that.
You may have just been doing what you were told to do, but that is a major offense. Technically, that's sexual misconduct with a minor.
What's a minor?
A minor is basically as far as I recall, is someone that I believe is under a certain age. So basically, since you were 8 at that time, that's considered a minor. If anything, you can probably Google the specifics later. But if that's the kind of stuff that he's been doing, like if that's the kind of stuff he does, no. I refuse to let him do that kind of crap. And I don't want you to have to accept that either. Especially because if he's been doing that for longer than just since you were 8, he needs to pay for that. I know I may be sounding angry here, but the number of stupid idiots, to say the least, that do that kind of stupid crap these days, I cannot stand it.
Anyone is afraid.
If you don't mind me asking, how old are you now?
I am 12 years old. A weird girl, ugly, I don't know, weird Mexican.
Okay. You're 12 now. Okay. Has he been doing this since you were 8?
Yeah, that was like 4 years ago. I don't care anymore.
Like since you were 8 when he first did it, or at least I'm guessing when he first did it. Has he been doing it multiple times after that, up to this day?
Well, I mean, still living there, so I have no idea.
I mean, I'm trying to get a better idea of this because you said he did do it when you were 8, but then since then, has he kept doing it?
He had doing it for a long time. Then one day I stopped coming to his house. He got me.
Yeah, I think it was a smart move on your end because people like that should not be doing that crap.
Well, no one really cares.
And was it a member of your family that was doing it, or someone else?
No. My best friend's dad. He lives next to me.
Yeah. Regardless, I'm just saying, regardless of who it was, they need to face the consequences of their actions.
The reason why I didn't
do your parents know about this?
What?
Do your parents know about this having happened?
What do you think? Why would they let
No,
8-year-old?
no,
Yeah.
I'm just trying to get a better idea of this so I can try to help you. Because I
Yeah.
hate seeing friends and people I care about in any kind of pain, even if it's from past events. You know?
Yeah. Okay.
After these encounters, did your parents at any time find out about this or learn about it in any way, shape, or form?
I don't know what to do.
Well, if they didn't, even if it's past the time where it first happened, I think it's best if you let them know. Because he should not be able to get away with such horrific, horrendous actions like that. I get it was your friend's dad, but if that is the kind of crap this guy's doing, especially since you were 8, I just cannot stand people that do sick crap like that, and not sick in a good way.
I hope he goes to jail. I hope he gets murdered by somebody else.
And I also understand if he like threatened you in any way every time it occurred, but this has got to stop.
He even showed me,
and especially if he's done it to other people, that cannot stand.
Life stinks, anyways. No one can make me go run. No, well, Mom won't know. She won't know anything about this.
If you're saying anything, I can't really make out what you're saying.
I know. Why would an 8-year-old give lots of sticky notes to a guy?
Are you saying something to me, or are you just talking to yourself?
Talking to Rosie.
Well, oddly, I can't really make out what you're saying because I can tell you're talking because on my end I can see the volume thing rising in regards to that you're talking, but other than that, nothing. Okay, I heard that. It's just some of the things you were saying there were kind of quiet. That's all.
Ow. 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 Ow.
Yeah, but
Ow.
I don't care. At this point, I don't care how long it's been since it first started or how long it's been going on. It needs to stop. I mean, even if it's already stopped since the last time it ever did happen, I understand. But he needs to face the consequences of his actions, regardless of how it happens. If you tell your parents, even if they already know, if you tell them and they can deal with it that way you don't have to live with that happening again, or the chance of it happening, or whatever. And then if there was anyone else that hurt you, you need to make it known. I just can't deal with more people I know and care about being hurt in any way. I've already been through enough of that. And I don't want you to have to go through the same thing.
Oh, bye, my friend.
Just think about what I said. Yeah. I apologize if you guys ended up having to hear any of that. I just can't deal with people who I know and care about. Or whatever. I cannot deal with people hurting them. Especially to the point of the one big word Blueberry mentioned. I just can't deal with it. I've had enough of it. I've dealt with enough of it already before in my life. I just can't deal with any more of it. I'm sick of it. But yeah, if you guys ever have anything you want to talk about, even if it's having me read the comments in chat, whatever, if and you just need to talk about anything, especially something that you're dealing with like that, please don't hesitate to let me know. Because I've already dealt with. Keep it together. Keep it together. I've already dealt with plenty enough of it in my home life. And I don't want others to have to go through the same thing as well. Especially losing those that they know and care about. Regardless of how it happens. So just, if you ever have anything you want or need to talk about, just feel free to comment. And I'll be here as much as I can and as soon as I can to talk with you guys about it. But yeah, I think try not to lose my grip. Yeah, I think that's gonna do it for this one. Yes. I think that's gonna do it for this one. But again, if you guys have anything you want me to talk about, let me know. See you guys in the next one. Hopefully it'll be more positive then. See ya.